Hi everyone! We are some of the developers behind Equestrian the Game, and we're here to show you guys a bit of what we're currently working on. My name is Molly and I'm one of the artists, and I'm mostly focused on creating the horses and the characters in the game.
And my name is Walter and I'm a game artist, so I do everything from user interface to some of the layouts in the game and light settings and some programming as well.
Yeah, and I'm Ednor and I'm also an artist, and I do mostly environment art and a bit of lighting and texturing and a little bit of everything.
Yeah, cool. Okay, so we thought that now we would go more like in depth, and each of us will talk you through what we're currently working on. So enjoy!
Hi everyone, so this is Molly and I thought I would share with you what I'm working on currently on the game, which is mostly like horse colors, as you can see here. These are the colors that we currently have in the game. Here are some variants of the bay coat, and you've probably already seen them on Instagram before. But as we stated there, there will be different variants for each coat color. So a bay horse will not just be a bay horse, and a black horse will not just be a black horse, and so on, which I think is kind of nice. So this is the chestnut with its variants as well, that I actually updated after we got some feedback from you guys. And as you can see here, the mane and the tail are all black, so they are not done yet, so never mind that, just focus on the actual base coat. As you can see, the horses also have different options for their eyes. Some can have dark brown, light brown, or even light hazel eyes, or like this cremello that can have blue eyes, of course. And I went ahead and made two special coat colors that I haven't showed you on Instagram yet. This is the dun coat color. It has the stripe along the back and the zebra stripes on the legs, as a dun should. And the grullo, which is one of my personal favorites, which is like a gray dun, basically. So apart from these base coat colors, I've also made some pintos, the first pintos we have in the game. So this is the first pinto pattern that I made. It's a Tobiano pattern. It has a lot of white on it, all white legs, and it can be used on any base coat color of the horse. And this is the frame overo, which is the second pinto pattern, and it's a pattern that many of you requested, so I'm glad that you seem to like it. And like the Tobiano, you can use it on any base horse color as well. And I thought I'd show you just quickly a little bit about how this was made. So here we are inside of the texturing program called Substance Painter. So this is a program where you can paint and texture models like this horse here. So to the right you can see what it looks like. It looks kind of creepy, but when it's all split up, and to the left is the actual model. So it works kind of like Photoshop with layers. So the actual pattern is on a separate layer that I have just painted on top of this solid black horse. So if I were to make a new pattern, I would just make a new layer, and then I can paint with my Wacom tablet, just paint whatever pattern I want. And this is the technique that I use for the pintos and the markings of our horses. So you can just go ahead and paint whatever you want. Obviously, I'm not going to make a whole new pattern right now because it takes quite some time. So there you go, smiley instead. And when you're done with the pattern, you can just finish up here inside Substance Painter and go into the game engine, which is called Unity engine. This is where, well, we do most of the stuff for the game, and this is where the game is, so to speak. And here we have a horse with the Overo pattern on it. And so the way that it works now inside of the game engine is that we have this white pattern, which is the Overo pattern, and we can use it on top of the horse's base color. So a black or a bay or any other color that we want, which is kind of nice, I think. So apart from these coats, I've also been working quite a lot on the actual head or face markings of the horse. So you can see that this horse has a star, but there are more markings that you can use, and you will be able to change them and combine them with a pinto pattern like this blaze or a star or a bald face or like a broader blaze. And I think it's nice because I think that the markings on the face really gives the horse a lot of character, and you can use it on a solid color horse or a Tobiano or whatever horse you want, which I think is nice as well. So hopefully you can create your dream horse or your favorite horse in real life, maybe. So apart from the colors, I've also been working quite a lot on animation, horse and rider animation, and this is the extended trot animation, and each horse will have the ability to train their trot so they can become better, and they will in the end maybe look something like that. And here we are inside the game engine again with the walk, the working walk, and it also goes from an ugly walk to a pretty walk. And this is because the dressage horses will need to have good gaits or be skilled in the gait in order to gain really high scores on the dressage test. And it might not be as important for maybe a jumper, but still it also gives the horse character. And obviously the reins need to be fixed. So here's the extended canter, also going from ugly to pretty and back to ugly again. And animating horses can be quite difficult, but I really did my best to try and create a difference in the ugly and pretty animations without taking it too far. And obviously the most important part that I've been working on is this. Okay, so I hope that you enjoyed this little behind the scenes peek together with me. If you did, please comment and let me know what you want us to show you guys in the future, and hopefully we can do just that.
Hello, my name is Walter, and I'm a game developer here at Cavalry Games, and I will introduce you to some of the things that I've been working on here lately. So here you can see the UI for our stable, and down to the left we have the form meter and an energy meter that will show how much energy left your horse has and what kind of form, the daily form for your horse. And to the right we have the drawer, which shows some buttons and things you can do with your horse. And now we're going to equip some tack for our horse. So here buy a black saddle and a bridle here, and some leg guards and some confetti. And back to the stable, and here we have and it's gonna equip some bridle and the saddle and the leg guards. So the UI is quite simple, trying to keep it minimalistic, but as clear as possible. And and here we have the ride for trail rides. Here we have the Nordic Archipelago and Countryside Meadows, along with Arizona and some locked options, and some description as well. So what I've been working on was other UI interface and
information and yeah, buttons and such. Yeah, so hopefully you like this sneak peek through our GUI, and remember, this is a work in progress, so a lot of things might change, and hopefully not too much, so you will be able to recognize some of this. But I hope you liked it, and thank you for watching. Goodbye.
Hi, my name is Eleanor, and I'm going to show you a little bit of what I've been working on, which is trail rides. So we've been working really hard on trying to give you some nice trails for you to just take your horse out and ride and relax. And so far we've done 3 trails, and I don't want to spoil too much about them, but I'm going to show you a sneak peek of what they look like. So enjoy!
Alright, we hope that you liked this video and enjoyed this little peek behind the scenes. And if you did, please like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel so you don't miss any future videos.
If you want more information, please go into our website, equestrianthegame.com, and sign up.
And don't forget to subscribe on Instagram.
Hey!